Top 20 K-1 Visa Interview Questions and Answers. The K-1 visa, also known as the fiancé visa, is an important step for couples planning to marry and begin their life together in the United States. The interview process can feel overwhelming, but with preparation, you can approach it with confidence. Officers mainly want to confirm that your relationship is genuine, committed, and built on mutual trust. In this guide, we've compiled the top 20 K-1 visa interview questions with detailed answers to help you prepare thoroughly. By practicing these responses and being honest, you'll be ready to present your love story confidently. 1. How did you and your fiancé meet? We first met, online/in person, through a mutual friend, social media, work, etc. Over time, our connection grew stronger as we discovered shared values, interests, and goals. Our initial conversations turned into regular communication, and eventually we decided to meet in person. Meeting face-to-face confirmed the sincerity of our feelings and deepened our bond. From the very beginning, our relationship has been built on honesty, trust, and mutual respect. This is how our love story began, and it continues to grow stronger with each interaction, no matter the distance between us. 2. When did your relationship begin? Our relationship officially began on specific date or month/year after we had been communicating regularly for some time. Initially, we were friends and took time to get to know each other. But as our bond grew deeper, we realized our feelings were genuine. Since then, we have continued to nurture our relationship through consistent communication, visits, and shared life plans. That moment marked the beginning of our commitment to each other, and it has only strengthened over time, making us confident in our decision to take the next step toward marriage. 3. How often do you and your fiancé communicate? We communicate every day through various means such as phone calls, video calls, and messaging apps. We make sure to check in with each other multiple times throughout the day despite time zone differences or busy schedules. Communication is very important in a long-distance relationship, so we prioritize keeping each other updated on daily activities, emotions, and plans. Video calls help us feel connected, while messages allow us to stay in touch constantly. This consistent communication has made our relationship stronger and helped us maintain closeness despite the physical distance between us. 4. What language do you and your fiancé use to communicate? We primarily communicate in English/your common language, which we both understand well. Sometimes we also use other languages, especially when expressing personal feelings or sharing cultural experiences. Using a common language has made it easy to express ourselves clearly and avoid misunderstandings. In fact, speaking multiple languages has become a fun part of our relationship, as we sometimes teach each other new words or phrases. This not only helps us understand one another better, but also strengthens our cultural connection. Communication is smooth and natural between us, which keeps our bond strong. 5. When and where was the last time you saw your fiancé in person? The last time I saw my fiancé in person was on specific date in location. We spent number of days/weeks together during that visit, creating beautiful memories and deepening our bond. During this time, we met each other's family, shared daily routines, and enjoyed simple activities like cooking, sightseeing, and spending quality time together. These moments confirmed that our relationship is genuine and built on love and respect. Even though we are apart now, those in-person visits reassure us that we are ready and committed to spending our lives together. 6. How many times have you met face-to-face? We have met in person number of times since our relationship began. Each meeting has been meaningful and important in building our trust and love. During these visits, we've spent quality time together, introduced each other to family and friends, and strengthened our bond. Meeting face-to-face has helped us understand each other's personalities and daily lives better, and it proved that our relationship is real and strong. Each visit brings us closer and reinforces our decision to get married and build a future together in the United States. 7. What do you love most about your fiancé? What I love most about my fiancé is their kindness, honesty, sense of humor, caring nature. Adjust to your story. They always make me feel supported, valued, and respected. I admire their ability to remain positive and encouraging, even during difficult times. My fiancé, E, treats people with respect and compassion, which inspires me daily. Beyond personality, I love that we share the same goals and values in life, especially when it comes to family and building a future together. Their love, patience, and commitment make me confident in choosing them as my life partner. 8. What are your fiancé's hobbies and interests? My fiancé, E, enjoys specific hobbies, for example, reading, traveling, sports, cooking, music, movies. They also love spending time with family and friends, which shows how much they value relationships. One of their passions is insert detail, and they dedicate time to pursuing it regularly. We often share our hobbies together, like watching movies online, cooking, playing games, traveling, which helps us bond even more. Their hobbies reflect their personality. Creative, active, intellectual, etc. And it's something I admire. These shared and individual interests make our relationship both fun and meaningful. 9. What are your fiancé's job and educational background? My fiancé, E, works as a job title at company/industry. They have been in this role for a number of years and are very dedicated and hardworking. They enjoy their career and continue to grow professionally. Regarding education, my fiancé, E, studied field/degree at university or institution, which helped build the foundation for their current job. They are passionate about what they do, and I admire their commitment to achieving professional goals. I know that they are financially stable and responsible, which gives me confidence in our ability to build a secure future together. 10. Where does your fiancé, E, live and who do they live with? My fiancé, E, lives in city, state, country. They currently live alone/with parents/with roommates. State the truth. I am very familiar with their home and daily surroundings since we often video call and they show me around. During my visit, I had the opportunity to see their neighborhood and meet the people they live with, which reassured me of their lifestyle and environment. Knowing where and how they live makes me feel connected to their daily life, even from a distance, and helps me picture our future together after marriage. 11. What do your parents/family think about your relationship? My family fully supports our relationship because they have seen how happy and serious we are about each other. They've had the opportunity to speak with my fiancé, E, through video calls and, in some cases, meet in person. They admire my fiancé, E's sincerity, kindness, and respect toward me. Their encouragement has given us even more confidence in moving forward. While they may feel sad about the distance, they know that our love is genuine and that we are making the right decision to build our future together through marriage. 12. Have you or your fiancé ever been married before? If yes, when and why did it end? If yes, for example, my fiancé, E, was previously married in year, but the marriage ended in year due to reasons such as divorce. It was finalized legally and both have moved on. What's most important is that we've built a strong, honest relationship based on trust, and we are ready to commit to each other for life. 13. Do you or your fiancé have children? Neither of us has children. Our focus right now is on building our relationship and future together. If yes, for example, my fiancé, E, has child/children from a previous relationship. I have met them and share a good relationship with them. We have discussed parenting and are committed to providing love, support, and stability as a family. Regardless of the situation, we are both open and honest with each other and are prepared to build a loving home for ourselves and, if applicable, our children. 14. When and where do you plan to get married? We plan to get married within the 90-day period after I arrive in the United States, as required by the K-1 visa rules. Our wedding will take place in city-state where my fiancé E currently lives. We have already discussed the details, including whether it will be a small family gathering or a larger celebration. For us, the most important part is being together and making a lifelong commitment. 15. Who will attend your wedding ceremony? We plan to have a simple wedding with close family and friends in attendance. My fiancé's immediate family will definitely be present, and if possible, some of my family members will also join us. Since travel may be difficult for all of my relatives, we are planning to include them through video calls so they can still share in our special day. The wedding will be intimate but meaningful, focused on celebrating our love and commitment. Later, we may hold a reception or celebration with extended family and friends. 16. What are your future plans after marriage, work, children, living arrangements? After marriage, we plan to live together in city, state, where my fiancé currently resides. I plan to adjust to life in the U.S., possibly pursue work or studies depending on my visa status, and support my fiancé in our shared goals. We have discussed starting a family in the future, but for now, our priority is building a strong foundation in our marriage. We aim to create a stable, happy home where we can grow both personally and professionally while always supporting each other. 17. What do you know about your fiancé's family? I know that my fiancé's family is very supportive and close-knit. Their parents live in city/state, and they maintain strong relationships with siblings and extended relatives. I have spoken with them through video calls, and they have welcomed me warmly into their family. During my visit, I also had the chance to meet them in person, which made our bond even stronger. I know their occupations, hobbies, and family traditions. Being familiar with their family makes me feel more connected and confident that I will be welcomed into a loving environment. 18. Can you describe your fiancé's daily routine? Yes, I am very familiar with my fiancé's daily routine. On weekdays, they usually wake up around time, go to work at company or job role, and spend most of the day at their job. After work, they often exercise, spend time with family or friends, and talk with me through video or phone calls. On weekends, they enjoy hobbies such as reading, cooking, traveling, sports, etc., as well as running errands or relaxing. Their schedule is busy, but they always make time for me, which shows their commitment to our relationship. 19. Have you ever had any visa refusals or immigration issues in the past? No, I have never had any visa refusals or immigration issues in the past. This is my first time applying for a U.S. visa, and I am fully committed to following the legal process. If yes, for example, I once had a visa refusal in year due to reason, for example, incomplete documents, but I have resolved that issue and have since made sure all requirements are met. I respect immigration laws and want to ensure a smooth and transparent process for this K-1 visa application. 20. Why do you want to marry your fiancé in the United States instead of your home country? We chose to marry in the United States because it is where my fiancé lives, works, and is established. It makes the most sense for us to begin our married life together in the U.S., where we can build a home and create stability. Additionally, the K-1 visa process allows us to marry legally within 90 days of my arrival, making it a practical choice. While we value both of our cultural traditions, our priority is being together, and marrying in the U.S. provides the best foundation for our future. Passing the K-1 visa interview is all about honesty, preparation, and showing the true nature of your relationship. Focus on sharing real details, being consistent with your application documents, and speaking with confidence about your fiancé and your future together. Remember, the interviewer is not trying to trick you. They simply want to verify your relationship's authenticity. Approach your interview with calmness, sincerity, and trust in your love story. Good luck. You are one step closer to beginning your new life together in the United States.